So everyone, hi, welcome to the Metaverse of Love, Season 4, Episode 1. We're going to be meeting today's cast members, so tap your screen, share the live, feel alive. And if you want a gift, feel free, or if you want to go over to my Discord and send a straight dono, the option is there too. Now let's meet today's cast members. Start with your name, your age, and what you're looking for. Well, let's say your sexuality. Let's forget what you're looking for now. So let's start with, hold on, let me just get a good manual focus on you, sweetheart. Okay, let's start with you. Hi, Kirsten.
Hi, my name's Kirsten. I'm 18 and I'm straight.
Okay, sweet. Do you prefer Kirsten or Kirsten?
It doesn't matter. I'll take either.
Okay, period, sweetheart. Next up, we have Black Hawk.
Hi, my name is Hawk. I'm 21 and I'm straight.
Okay, both of you, look at you, straight up crazy bitches. Next, we have Shoka.
Hello, my name's Shoka. I'm 19 and I'm straight.
Everyone's straight. And then you got these two Zestfests over here. Next, returning, honestly, a Metaverse icon at this point.
Hi, I'm Scottish. I'm 20 and I'm bisexual.
By that, he means if you buy him takeout, he's gonna get sexual. Next up.
Hey, my name's Punisher and I'm straight.
Okay. And finally.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Pam.
Babes, your mic is cutting out a little bit, but basically she is something years old and I think she is pan, sweetheart. So she does it with pans. That's very interesting. Now, I'm about to set people up on their dates over here. So let's have a little pick and mix of what we're going to be doing. Now, Punisher is not on desktop. Are you? He was always on desktop.
I am on desktop.
Staff members!
Girl, you didn't notice either.
Okay, listen. We're going to allow it today because the show has started. But let me make it very clear. Moving on forward, chat. You need to be in virtual reality to be running in these competitions. It is the Metaverse of Love, not the online dating brigade. Thank you very much. Now, I'm going to be sending you all to a certain room and the people behind me will be taking you to said room. And then I'll send your date there. Now, firstly, Kirsten, you seem like a lobby type of bitch. So, IC, please take her to the lobby. Thank you.
Let's go.
Vamp, please take Mrs. Hawk to the basement. Thank you very much. And now if we can just wait for Icy to return, we'll be sending you, Green, to your other room. And whilst you are there, please try and fix your microphone issues. I would appreciate it very, very much. Do you know where the swimming pool room is, babes? Go to the elevator and click swimming pool room and take a seat on the side seats near the swimming pool. Icy, take her to the swimming pool, please.
Which one?
The last female there.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Thank you. Is she gone, Vamp? Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we can be messy. Hey, boys. No.
Why, hello there.
Don't speak to me in that anime voice, sweetheart. I'm gonna speak to all three of you and I wanna know, out of those three ladies, who would you like to be paired up with? Starting with you, Soka.
You gonna make me go first? Dang. Okay, alright. So, the more lively one is probably gonna be Kirsten. The one who's gonna be more of a mute sitting in a mirror is gonna be the other one. And the one who has
I asked for one name.
is the
Which
last
one?
So Kirsten. Yeah. there you
Scottish,
go.
which one do you want to be with?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have a preference here.
You do fuck everything, actually. That's common knowledge over here. Punisher, you next.
Okay.
If I had to come down to it, probably Kirsten.
Well, seeing as that's what you want, that's not what you're gonna get. Please take Scottish to Kirsten. Icy. Thank
Let's
you.
go, Scottish.
Now there's 2 ladies left. Who wants who? Who wants Hawk? Who wants Green?
Only one that could speak.
So you want Hawk?
No. Yeah.
Good, you're going to Green. Please take him where Green is. Icy, and please
God
take
damn
Punisher
it,
to
man.
Hawk.
Okay, let's go. Hawk's in basement, right?
Yep. Babes, I want to make it very clear. You do not direct what goes on my shows. What happens on my shows is something which I'm going to decide. And if I know you want something, I'm going to take it away from you. Capiche? Now, hi everyone! Welcome to the Metaverse of Love! We're back. I do apologize for my energy at the start. My energy was a little low. Because let me tell you, behind the scenes, people were unprofessional, people were rude, people were just disrespectful and shit. So, we're going to be taking it here today. I might be turning up a little bit because I have a bit of agitation in me. I want to say thank you to the gifters, Ash, Sage, Sleepy, Boo. I appreciate you. We do have a gift goal below if you would like to do so. Now, I do want to say, everyone, I do appreciate you all for being here. And make sure to tap your screen. Make sure to share the live. And we have a dono from, Brossa, you in the chat. Thank you for the $10 dono through the Discord page. Now, we're going to go and set up the camera. Y'all ready to go? Look at the view. Follow me. We're going to the garden. I want to see everyone share the live with their friends. I'm going to be in garden balcony. Join me. Okay. Now let me talk to my spies real quick, okay, chat? Oops, a daisy. I'm seeing a bunch of gifts. Kate with a hand heart. Your first gift over here. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, babes, come here, babes. Come here. So listen. Your job today is being... Wait, I'm covering one of you. There you go. Your job today is being OhEdie spies. Find out anything you can about them. Let me know if anyone has issues with each other, and when you do, bring it to me, and I will deal with it accordingly. Now, if anyone is being stupid and disrespectful, make sure to call me so I can go and check a bitch real quick. And other than that, yes?
Shoka did have a problem when I was bringing him down to green. He was complaining about how she was having issues with her mic, and he was like, I'm being
Good.
stuck with the
That's
half-mute.
valid. That bitch needs to fix her shit. She's walked in here with avatars what represent everything but a human being. You're on the Metaverse's favorite dating show. This is not, what the fuck a public instance is. There are hundreds of people watching. You want to be entertained. Don't waste my time, because guess what? If you're wasting my time, you're wasting their time. And people are at home right now spending money, like Goddess, Chris, all of them, and they want to be entertained. And I'm going to provide that service. So, whilst you are there, please help them. And on top of that, let's make this a good one. This is first episode of season 4, babes. So, you may bring me people one by one, and me in the chat are going to have a quick conversation. Remember, they're only going to be up here for around... I want you to stay with... well, both of you can stay with them, but we're going to be quick. Each person, maybe 5 to 6 minutes, okay? Okay, thank you very much. Good luck. And I'll be seeing you soon. All these follows and all these gifts. Hi, you silly buggers. Thank you so much. So we are going to start the questioning process right now. Oh, I love this lighting. Oh my god. It's like a zombie apocalypse. Look, isn't that good? Outlet, thank you. Miss Cara, thank you. Mangos, thank you. Kate with a bonfire night. I seen Goddess with 2 bonfire nights. I appreciate it. We do have a gift go below where y'all can give me these gifts. We like to see fire because the world will burn without the metaverse of love. Okay? Now, get ready because y'all have an important part in this show. Every Sunday from now on, the Metaverse of Love is back and we are casting in my Discord. There is a tab to fill out. To apply for it, you gotta be 18 plus. Go into my Discord. Now listen, y'all are gonna be getting some questions ready to ask these individuals. So prepare yourself and get ready. Please tell them where to stand next time, Vamp, where Scottish is standing, okay? We need them standing in the same position every time. Thank you. Hold on, babes. I'm just doing a manual focus. There's the E-boy. Oh, I just fucked it up. Everyone, I am running all the camera angles and everything by myself, so please forgive me. Now, cut the intense music. Let's just have simple conversations. You know what I mean? Simple conversations are great. Hi, Scottish.
Hi.
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm chilling. How are you doing?
You know what? I am doing as good as I can with the shit show, which was today. So I want you to introduce yourself to the people at home. Tell them your name, your age, and what you're looking for in this show. But before you do, can y'all just give me a hot second? Because I need to quickly replace my batteries. So everyone, tap your screens. And no further ado, oops, you may start. Go ahead, Scottish.
Well, I'm Scottish, I'm 20 years old, and I come here to look for someone I can connect with and, you know, get along with, match my energy, all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, let's have fun.
Now, I'll put you on a date with the biggest ego-looking person in this competition, well, in this show, not competition. How has she been?
It's really hard. I'm trying to like push her for her to like ask a question or like bring something up, but so far I've had to start like all the conversations about everything. It got to the point where I ran out of questions and asked her favorite brand of microwave.
So, do you still like to be dominated by women?
I was really hoping you forgot about that.
I never forget, baby.
Clearly, yeah.
So, you know, it was past knowledge that you like to be stepped on and kicked in the nuts.
Okay, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
So what was true?
None of that. None of the kicking in the balls or...
Okay, don't say it, you know, directly. You don't like dominant women?
Oh, sorry. No, I'm not saying that. I just need my, you know, my area not being like.
Okay, well, there's
destroyed,
not much
you know?
to be destroyed.
Oh. What?
Are you tucked right now? Because there's not much going on, babes.
So rude.
So, your date, does she have any personality?
No.
Okay. Oh, damn. Is she boring?
I'm waiting for it to start some sort of conversation because I've just been sort of spitfiring questions and asking her about a bunch of stuff, but...
Do you think that she wanted to be on a date with someone else?
Yes, because I asked her what she felt about the other people, and then she brought up
Shoka.
What's the loud guy called?
Yeah, Shoka.
What's his name?
His name's Shoka.
Yeah, him.
Do you think he's annoying? Do you think he's loud and annoying?
Yes.
Is that why before the live
Slightly,
you was trying to touch his chest and tickle it?
Okay, that was quite funny.
Okay.
But no, I'm not gonna lie. When the cat thing just threw me off a little bit when he was running around. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, you know,
Yeah.
mental issues. So next, I'm going to be allowing the chat to ask you a couple of questions. So viewers at home, I see you all are enjoying the show. I see those gifts and I love and appreciate you so much. I want to say quickly thank you to Chris for a $20 dono. W Chris in the chat. Thank you. Now let's get the questions. M said, what are your red flags?
What are my red flags?
Be quick. I don't want a novel.
Sure. My hearing is actually awful. My sleep schedule is gone. And there's probably more, which I've forgotten, which is probably another red flag. And I have a really bad memory as well.
My viewers are asking NPC questions, so let me ask you a question. Have you ever cheated on someone in the past?
Of course. No.
Okay. Do you clean your balls when you shower?
Every time.
And are you attracted to the men in here more than the women?
The men?
Well, one man.
Not them.
Okay, are they too e-boyish for you?
Yes.
So he's e-boy, annoying, loud.
Yes.
Okay. And final question, I don't know why this is relevant. Do you support Celtic or Rangers?
Celtic.
Okay, thank you. You may now exit and go back to your date. Thank you. Hello, my metaverse. Hello. I see everyone is enjoying the show right now. Make sure to continue to tap your screens, share the live, feel alive, and Miss Haley with a $30 dono. Shout out to Haley in the chat. W Haley. I appreciate you all so much. If you cannot join my Discord, what you need to do is go onto Discord, go on add a server, and just type in OhEdie. My name without the VR. I see all these people at home. Make sure to join my Discord if you have not. Rose, V Rose, Kate, Sage, NM. I see you gifters too. I appreciate you. Vamp.
Collect the next
Vamp, why aren't you doing your job? Come over here. Stand here. Vamp should have told you. Vamp, get in position. Where did that tramp... Get over here now and put her in position. I ain't paying you for this shit. You're muted.
Right where I'm standing.
And look at me.
Okay.
That's it. You may leave, Vamp. And next time, you better stay and do your job, because I will turn into Donald Trump real quick and you will be fired. Thank you very much. Kirsten, you're going to introduce yourself, name, age, and what you are looking for. You may start in... Wait, hold on. We're starting a little intense with this music. I do apologize, babes. Okay, let's relax. Let's calm down. It's going to be okay. Okay. Let's go. Now, you go into Discord, you click the little plus sign, and you can type in OhEdie. So you may introduce yourself in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi guys, I'm Kirsten. I'm 18 years old, and I'm honestly just looking for somebody that can match my vibe and like be silly with me, but also have a genuine connection and possibly be my soulmate.
Well, let's talk about your possible soulmate, because how do you feel about him who's on your, date? For the short amount of time
He's
you had.
definitely a little like, I feel like we don't have like the same energy. I'm very high energy and he's kind of like, a little bit low energy. And
Wow.
he did ask me
He
a
said
question.
a lot of something. Your date said you're boring. You are dry. He says that you are on a date with him, but you are basically a pick-me who wanted to be with Shoka instead of him.
That's ridiculous.
That's
Because
the
bro
truth,
literally came on
babes,
the
because
date.
I know you wanted to
He
be with
came on the date
Shoka.
and dude, he asked me, literally first question he asked me to break the ice was, what's your favorite brand of microwave? How am I
Yeah,
supposed to
because he
respond to
told
that?
me that. He said because you was boring and he needed to ask you anything because you wasn't talking to him.
I literally said hi when he walked out. And I told him straight up. I was like, yeah, me and Soka, we like, seems like he would match my energy. I wasn't saying I wasn't not open to
Okay.
talking to him, but I just told him straight up.
Okay, well, on my show, you know, what people want isn't always what they're gonna get. So that is why I did split people up in that case. Now, what do you think of your date's personality?
I do think I think he's pretty cool. I mean, he seems like a good person, and maybe, like, getting to know him more would definitely, like, you know, get me more, like, used to him.
Do you know this is his 8th time on this show?
Oh my god.
Yep, oh my god. Now, I am going to be allowing the viewers to ask you a couple of questions, sweetheart. Okay?
Okay.
Viewers, make them interesting. Reezy said, have you ever ERP'd?
No. Never have, never will.
Okay. Moon said, do you wash between the cheeks or let the water pass?
Oh, babe, wash between the cheeks. We be clean.
Period, sweetheart. Now, Protector said, do you look like anything like your avatar IRL?
I kind of do. My hair's brown, though.
No, you do not. I've seen your ID. And finally, a question from another person said, have you ever cheated?
Nope. I've been cheated on multiple times, but I never have once cheated.
That's not good, babes. You gotta pick better, man. Now, I've gotta say, I do adore your energy, sweetheart. You have high energy. This is what we want to see. You better bring it. How do you feel about the rest of the cast?
I think they're really cool. I think we do have a good group.
Okay, is there anyone who kind of irks you off a little bit?
I mean, I would say Green only because, like, she did kind of delay the
She's
whole
unprofessional.
show, but, I mean, yeah, technical difficulties happen, so...
Well, thank you, Kirsten. You may go back to your date, babes.
Of course.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, the fuck? Hold on, chat. Let me... Is Lady Vamp not there?
Neither one of them are here.
Listen to me. Go to your date. Go back to your date. I'll deal with her when she comes up. Hi, everyone. Thank you for the gifts. I'm sorry the positioning is weird, at the moment. We are trying to get this sorted. We are on the first episode after so long, so there are going to be technical difficulties. Where is Vamp at? Icy, where is Vamp?
Girl, she disappeared. I told her where because she said, let me go get
What is wrong with that? Fool! You think I'm paying $100 a night, sweetie, for this?
Here and face.
One of y'all have
Right
to stay
here?
in this room and
Stand where
help
I'm
the show
standing?
go down. Because we're not going to be wasting no more goddamn time.
What exactly happened?
Get in position, young man.
Can you stand right here where I'm standing? Thank you. And face forward,
Yeah.
please.
Thank you. Hi, if you can just stand still. Please stay here, because you're going to need to be the one who takes them, back and forth. I do apologize for yelling, sweetheart. You know I love you to bits, but blame Green.
Fine, babes.
Thank you.
You're
Okay.
fine. I was actually the one.
I wasn't
helping her
talking
fix
to you,
everything.
sweetheart.
Oh,
But now I am. Hi, Soka.
my bad. Why, hello.
Wow, don't why. Hello, just say hello. Say just hello.
Hello.
Okay, you're not British, just say hello.
Hello.
Thank you, there you go. Now, let's introduce you to the people at home. So, you're going to say your name, your age, and what you're looking for on the Metaverse of Love.
Hello, I'm Shoka. I'm 19, and I'm just looking for something to actually take time to develop rather than people who are jumping into activities and trying to date immediately, because I feel like that happens too often on this game. You don't get to develop feelings just within a couple weeks.
I think Bunny Hannah is in my chat and she said you can do this, bestie. To you, I don't know. I'm confused. Her name's Bunny, but we'll talk about you. But that's a court case later on. So,
Bunny Fufu. Okay, no, my followers are watching you.
okay, Fufu. Come on, Fufu. You ever had Fufu before, sweetheart? Or do you stick to the white people food, the boiled chicken? Yeah, fufu?
That's crazy. You unseasoned boiled chicken is what I get called.
Wow. You have some seasoning, B.O. Okay, now, how is your date going with the mute?
Well, she was mute at first until I actually, so I ended up saying, here's an easier way to fix this. I called her. I actually made it to where she's able to project through my mic. So anytime you're near us, you actually will be able to hear what she's saying.
First of all, no, we ain't doing what the fuck that is. That is not professional. Let me tell you something. If her shit isn't fixed, then she's gonna have to run with having a shit representation on this show. I don't want your experience to be ruined because I know you're gonna bring some fucking entertainment. Okay, I don't want your experience to be ruined because you are looking after Boo Boo, the slow clown. Is she? Where did you call her? Did you add her on Discord?
I got you. Yeah, that's the only place.
Didn't I tell you not to do that? Didn't I tell you when we spoke that that's how people win and go? They actually win and trade Discords after.
I'm not sure much of what we talked about last night because we were on a call for so long. But yeah, I understand what you mean.
Unfriend. Okay.
I got you.
Let her deal with these things herself because we cannot be sitting and helping everyone. Now, Shoka, how is your date going?
Considering I can't really talk to the person, also I have to carry conversation, which with me, with the way we talked before, you also know I'm wanting to have a conversation to where we can go back and forth, rather than just have one person to talk.
I do want to say this, chat. I actually spoke to Shoka last night for actually a long time. Was talking about a court case and he was showing me avatars and stuff. And, you know, even though I'm being a bit crazy, he's actually a very, very cool person. And I know he's about to be entertaining here in court and just around. So, you know, I do want to say that. So let's talk about the others because, sweetheart, apparently you got these bitches going crazy, sweetheart. Scottish's date wants to be with you. Like, what the hell?
I mean, I do have the playful energy, and I have the energy to bring a light to anyone around me most of the time. Unless you get on my bad side, it's something we talked about before. Let's just say I choose my friends very wisely, and if you're not on my friends list, then there's definitely a reason.
Okay. Now, with the rest of the cast members, do you have any bad vibes from others or good vibes from people?
So, there are some that I'm like, so Blackhawk, she doesn't talk much.
What did you just say? You have a what?
Big...
I'm joking. Go ahead. Finish your sentence, babe.
It's a
go ahead.
Vibe. Okay,
I know.
listen.
Finish your
Blackhawk,
sentence. Her name is Hawk, chat.
Blackhawk
Hawk.
isn't that talk.
Stop it. Just call her Hawk.
My bad.
Just call her Hawk, okay? We're gonna get Hawk. Just Hawk.
Fine.
Thank you.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine. Alright, so Hawk, she doesn't talk often. She also relays off of other people's conversations, but doesn't carry one herself. That's a very
do you think she's a little boring
for me?
Think she's a bit boring, a bit dry?
I feel like she could be a dry at a point to where she has to listen to others in order to interact with them. Listen, man, those things must be parched. I'm joking.
Do you think she has thinning hair?
I'm not deciding off of their voice, okay? Listen, I'm not that way. But, okay.
So, what I'm gonna do right now,
I know
Shoka,
Scottish is hyper, though.
I'm gonna let my viewers ask you a couple of questions. So, chat, make them interesting. Thank you very much. Now, he sounds like he has Discord kittens. He has some kittens. I was talking to him last night, and he had someone joined to him and meowed and like growled, and I was like, "What the actual fuck?" Delete and block. That shit is weird. Okay, thank you very much. Now, the next question: do you know how to cook, or do you boil your chicken, Miss Mew said?
Okay, so I actually do know how to cook, and I learned how to bake.
What's your favorite
baking is
dish?
actually my favorite thing to do. It would probably have to deal with cooking steak with potatoes and asparagus.
You know, asparagus changes the color of your pee. You're welcome for that knowledge.
That's crazy.
Now, the next question. I'm not going to ask the question what someone just asked because that's someone who knows him. And I'm not putting his business out there like that. Thank you very much. Now, the final question is, do you and your date have any chemistry? From M.
Considering she is more of a laid-back, old-timey person, like she said, she like deals with fixing audio things for going to thrift shops and buying them. I wouldn't think so because I make drivers and I do all this new time stuff.
The bitch can't even fix her settings on VR chat. She ain't fixing nothing. Be so
I know.
real. Final question is from Kazoo. Have you ever ERP'd for Taco Bell?
I haven't, but I got paid for Taco Bell.
Okay. Well, sweetheart, Oh, okay. Sorry, I was reading something else. You may go back to your date, Soka. Thank you so much.
Of course, you have a wonderful time.
Oh my god, now I'm in the bottom of the camera, sweetheart. Oh my god, I'm peeking over chat. Oh, that's the fire! Ah! Wow. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Thank you, Miss Kate. Everyone, tap your screen, share the live, hit that follow button if you have not, and let's continue the show. Thank you again. Remember Haley, Chris, and Brussel for these donos, and everyone who's gifting Miss Kate, Rose. We do have a gift goal below. We are 6 fires away, sweetie. If you ever wanted to burn a witch at the stake, I'm here. There's the fire. Pull up. Val, where's the date? Oh my god! Oh my god! She was just standing there. She was just standing there while the person left.
Come on, just stand over there.
Oh my god, this is gonna be difficult.
And right here, where I'm standing. If you could just stand where I'm standing and face forward.
Can you give me a testing 1, 2, 3? Testing 1, 2, 3. Your mic was working earlier, sweetheart. Can you speak? Oh, the camera glitched. Oh my god, my bad. I'm sorry. Can you talk?
Oh?
There you go, I heard you. Give me a hello one more time.
Hello?
Okay, thank you. You're going to introduce yourself. You're going to say your name, age, and what you're looking for. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi,
The fuck?
I'm 21.
Wait, stop. Hold on, stop. Open up your menu again. Open up that speaker button in the menu. Click it. Scroll down to where it says mic activation threshold. Turn that all the way down. Now
Hello?
speak. There you go. Congratulations.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. It's perfect.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome,
Yay.
sweetheart. Now, introduce yourself in 3,
Thank
2,
you.
1, go.
Hi, my name is Green. I'm 21. I'm Pan, and I'm kind of just looking for somebody that I can talk to, you know, be funny with and do fun things with.
Okay, can I ask why you're dressed as a jellyfish?
I had some PC problems, and all my avatars are PC, and this was the one I had for Oculus.
You look like
And also,
someone
I
clicked
really like
randomize
jellyfish.
on Sims. You like jellyfish? You should go to Asia. They eat them. So, how is your date going so far with
Oh my
Soka?
He seems seems pretty chill. Like, we talked about just things that we like. He seems pretty cool.
Okay. How old are you again?
I'm 21.
Okay. Someone said Soka likes older women. He does, sweetie. He is a flirt. But I don't think it's serious. He's just flirtatious personality altogether. So... do you think he's nice? Do you like him?
I mean, he seems nice. Not necessarily my type.
Oh, you don't like e-boys,
he
right?
seems really nice
Spill
and
the
chill.
tea, baby cakes. Tell mama. You don't like e-boys, right?
It's...
Speak to me.
What was that?
Listen, you can tell me anything, sweetheart. You don't like e-boys, right? He's an e-boy? Do you think so? A bit too much of an e-boy? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is there anyone else on the show who you would have preferred to go on a date with?
Well, I base everything on personality, so until I meet, like, the other people, there isn't anybody
Someone
I really,
called you
know.
the Jellyfish Queen. Okay, so as someone said, what is your type? And hopefully it's not pens.
I like chill people, people that generally have the same interests as me.
What interest do you have? What's your favorite things in the world? Top 3.
I love the ocean. I'm really fascinated by it. I really
That's
like
cool.
marine biology.
I'm the same, but with space. That's very cool. I love it.
Space
Next.
is really cool.
Next.
I really like anime. There's a lot of different animes that I've watched.
What's your favorite?
I read a lot of manga. Most definitely right now I just finished Hunter x Hunter. So
Okay.
it's so good.
We're currently watching in my server. For those who want to join my server, we're rewatching all the Dragon Ball Super. Because I am the biggest Dragon Ball lover. I love anything Studio Ghibli. I love Fairy Tail, so I'm here with the anime. And what's the final thing you like?
I really like old things, like vintage things, like trinkets. I really like automated machines, like using gears to make something to come to life instead of like technology. And I think it's really interesting.
Girl, your date said that firstly, you said that you fix things, but you could not fix your audio, babes. What was going on with that? You seem like this is the first time you've ever held a headset.
No. It's been about a year since I've used a headset, so, it was a little bit hard to get used to it again.
So, listen, your date also did say a couple of things, sweetheart, okay? He said that you basically are dry. But I think that's probably because your mic wasn't working. Hopefully now it's going to be better. Fingers crossed. He portrayed you as a little dull, a little meh. But we're going to see how true or false that is. Now, I'm going to let my viewers ask you some questions. Someone called DeMarca said, can you do a split on it?
Oh my god. I am really flexible, so, I mean...
Okay, so if I was to drag you and fling you around, that would be easy. If I was to take you on baddies and me and Tasiki was to, whoop you, would that be an easy job?
Oh, absolutely not. I'm flexible, but I can't fight for shit.
Okay. Now, Ash said, does she think Scottish would have been a better date?
I don't think I've met Scottish yet.
Okay.
Wait.
And the final question is, what's your biggest fantasy you want with your partner? And don't say anything inappropriate, baby.
This is gonna sound really silly, but I think my biggest fantasy is, like, just getting a boat and, like, sailing out on sea for, like, 10 days. Which sounds crazy, but, like, I don't know.
Okay, well, I do appreciate you, and... Listen, get out of here, stupid... Get out! Go back to your date, bitch! Hi, everyone. Okay, I had to see how flexible she really was. She's lying. She wasn't that flexible. Oh my god, she lied. Who's behind me? Cut the music. Oh, Miss Kate! Oh, hey. Go and get in position, babes. Sorry.
Alright, if you'll just
Kate keeps
stand
setting me on fire,
standing
sweetie.
and face Miss Edie.
This
Thank
bitch got it
you.
out for me. Jesus. Okay, next up we have another e-boy whose avatar's face most likely will be Saturn. Now let's have a conversation. I know you are on desktop, so we're going to keep yours quick. So introduce yourself, say your name, say your age and what you're looking for.
Okay, I'm Punisher. I'm 19. What I'm looking for is for someone who is like both confident and kind with a good sense of humor.
Okay, and
I like
how...
someone that's, you know, I'm sorry, you can continue.
No, you can finish, of course. How is your date going?
I think it was wonderful, and she is a very beautiful woman that I would like to get to know more.
Okay, come on now, sweetie. But let me give you some advice from your auntie Edie. Change your name. Punisher is cringe as shit. Babes, you are 19. You are not about that life. Trust and believe. I will drag you across the floor, baby. You are not about that punishing life, okay? So please do change that when you get the chance to. Now, how do you feel about the rest of the cast? You liking, not liking?
I think everyone is very chill and cool, and you know, they're pretty cool people. Like to get to know them more. If I could.
Okay, awesome. Now let me get a couple of questions from the chat. We are rushing you because you are on desktop and no one cares.
Yeah.
So questions, chat. Let's get 2 good questions. Would he still date someone if he found out the person he was vibing with wasn't pretty? Good question.
I believe that, you know, looks are a part of it, but I'm not just
If
there
she's a big
for
back,
your
would
looks.
you be into it?
If she's, you know,
Are you a
more
big
on the
back?
heavier side, I would say no. But
You
I'm
sound
more
a
into,
bit
like,
of
the
a big back.
personality and stuff like that. You say, well, it's very mean of you.
I'm sorry, I take it back. And the final question is, something you're scared to tell your partner.
Scared to tell my partner. I'm not really scared of anything to tell her. I think I'd be down
Anything?
to
You
tell her
got
anything about
crusty
me.
feet. You have BO.
No.
Diabetes.
No, I do skincare. I'm.
Oh, what's your
good.
favorite skincare? Come on, what serums are we using, sweetheart?
I like the fuck. I can't give her their name, but I like to okay, so what I do is I like to like. This is gonna sound. My routine is very wonky.
Spit it
So
out.
I like to eat healthy and stuff like that
Okay.
to, you know, make your, of course, you know, make your skin look good.
Yeah.
That's how you should. I like to, you know, take cold showers and stuff, ice my
can't
face
do
to get rid of the
that.
puffiness and stuff like that.
Okay, Patrick Bateman.
And then I like, I like to, I forgot what the name of it is. It's in my bathroom across the
Someone
house.
called you a Zestfest in my chat.
Zestfest? Well, you know, that's
They
their
ain't
opinion.
wrong,
I can't really,
babes.
you know, change it.
It's
I like
okay. There's
to,
nothing wrong. Guess
moisturize
what?
my face
You're a
and stuff,
Zestfest
and
who's
then
gonna
clear
steal
it
his
up.
girl. Okay, that's what. Now listen, you and
then,
your
yeah,
clean ass, sweetheart, go back on your date. Thank you so much. Now move it before you end up being the one punished. Thank you.
Alright, you have a beautiful night. See you.
Oh, no, I'm just here right now in the bottom. Thank God that bitch Kate isn't here, bitch. That bitch trying to kill me today, sweetheart. Lord Jesus. Hi, everyone. How we doing? Are y'all enjoying the show? Can everyone tap their screens? Can everyone share the live? Can everyone tap their everything? Thank you for the heart. Oh, heart. Wow. Let me just see if everything's going on over here. We good? Okay, get him in position. I want to see everyone share the live and join my Discord. And we have a gift goal. We have a gift goal below. Let's see if y'all can get it.
Thank you.
And if you want to go and send a little dono instead on Discord, you can do that too. Hi, Mrs. Hawk. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Hi. I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I am fantastic. So let's talk. You're going to introduce yourself to the viewers. You're going to tell them your name, your age, and what you are looking for. In 3, 2, 1.
Hi, everybody. My name is Hawk. I am 21, and what I'm looking for in a
Spit on that
relationship
thing.
is... Oh,
Someone says you're Mrs. Hawkta. Who's Miss Hawkta?
Miss Hawk Tua? Ew.
Girl, who's that?
The only thing I'll be Hawk Tua is I'll be Talk to a therapist.
Seems like y'all need to auto to a therapist, babes, in here. Y'all got these
Yeah,
mental things
but,
in your bios. The fuck? So, so what are you looking for on your date? Sorry.
Okay. What I'm looking for in a relationship, in all honesty, is just a best friend. But okay, let me rephrase that. What I see as a relationship, as someone you want to spend the rest of your life with, is someone who is your best friend, but more. Like, you can still have a best friend, but this person is supposed to be your go-to. You talk to them about everything. You feel open. You feel comfortable. You can go to them with about anything. Type.
You know what I like about you, babes? You talk
And
as
so I'm
fast as
kind
me.
of-
We can have a whole conversation in probably 2 minutes.
Yeah, just a whole drama. But that's what I'm looking for. I also just want someone that has whole loyalty, will talk to me about any problems they have. And
Someone called
honestly,
Otaki called you a snooze
probably
fest.
not cheat.
What would you like to say to him?
Oh, that I'm a snooze fest? Yeah, you probably snooze more than me. That's why you're on the fucking stream and not on here. Oh, sorry.
Oh, wow. Don't talk shit about the viewers, babes. I'm going to have to pop you on. But you can talk about him. He said
yeah,
something
you're
to
right.
you.
But maybe they shouldn't be talking smack about me.
Period. Okay, now. How do you feel about the rest of the cast?
As I told Icy, I have mixed feelings about Green. I get it. Green, she hasn't been on her quest in a minute, so she was getting used to it. But, like, girl, you had a whole week to prepare yourself. You had a whole 24 hours to prepare yourself, and you couldn't get this stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on.
Okay. And with your date,
And then-
do you like him?
Oh, I honestly,
Thank you for the follows, everyone.
we get along really well. We have a lot of ideal values. Honestly, I made the joke that, like, are we twins that were separated at birth?
Oh,
Because we agree on a lot of
Sweet
things.
home Alabama, baby. What do you mean twins?
I know. So I'm kind of sitting here. I'm like, please tell me we are not related, because that'd be weird.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now your issue, your only little thing you have is with Green, I guess.
I also have a problem with Sousa. I feel like he's faking a lot of his personality right now. I feel like he's being extra for no reason.
Oh!
Like, no one
Sweetheart.
wants to be with someone who's fake, honey.
Oh! He's fake, babes?
I mean, he looks fake. He sounds fake. There is no person, like you and me both know, there is no person in reality that if we talk to them face to face, they're gonna act like that.
Are you calling him a cringy e-boy?
Yes.
Do you think he's what's wrong with the metaverse?
Part of it.
Okay. And with Miss Green, you think she's just unprofessional?
I just think she doesn't prepare herself for the things that she wants in life. I feel like she doesn't have her plans laid out. She isn't ready for what she wants to pursue in life. Because if you have something you want to do in life, you would put out the steps for the necessary.
Okay,
proceedings.
sweetheart. Now I'm gonna let the viewers ask you a couple of questions. Chat, that is not hair. That is a alt account made by Rosie or someone else, sweetheart. I am very intelligent. Do not insult my intelligence, please, with these stupid alt accounts. Now, Zara said, can you be her friend? It might be Red Bunny, actually, yes. Okay, if you get to know them, okay. The next question is, from me, have you ever cheated on your partner?
No, but I've been cheated on.
Okay. And Natasha said, do you want to beat Otaki for talking smack?
Otaki's talking smack?
Yeah, they're the one who called you a snooze fest.
Oh. Honestly, they're not even worth my time, because if that's the only insult they can make, then they're not worth it.
Okay. Now, my final question to you is, are you gonna let these bitches know how you feel about them?
If the time is right, then yes. Otherwise, I keep my lips sealed.
Well, sweetheart, thank you so much. Go back on your date, and I'll be seeing you very, very soon. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Be gone. Thank you. Hi, everyone. How are y'all feeling? Are y'all enjoying today's show? Girl. Y'all having fun? Make sure to tap your screens. Make sure to share the live. Oh my god, Kate's back. Kate, do not set a bitch on fire no more. Thank you. Also, if you want to apply for this dating show, which runs every Sunday, go into my Discord server. Fill in. No, I was joking. Give me more fires. It's money, babes. I need to get money. This is how this shit runs. Join my Discord server and you can fill it in via there. And on top of that, that's it. The fuck? Vamp, where's the next person?
I think that's everybody, Miss Edie.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, period. Oh, we did it, chat. Now let's go set the camera up over here real quick. Oh, shit.
Girl, some of these people are so fake. Oh my god.
Okay, let me just get in position, sweethearts. Now, let's stay on the ground, okay? I want to know who the hell is... You can come a little bit closer. You know how it is. You know these positions.
Here.
Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong camera mode. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay. Is everyone at home having fun? Are y'all chilling? Are y'all relaxing? I hope so. Now, 3, 2, 1. Dear Metaverse and humans and robots and pick me up. Kate just burnt us with a fire gift. Act like you got burnt. Ouch.
Oh! Why? No! Not the fire!
Okay, you bitches are so cringe. Now we're gonna find out the tea on what happened, okay? So, I have a little bit of tea. I'm sure y'all probably got a lot more than me. So let's start with the first group, who is Scottish and Kirsten.
Kristen.
What's the tea, babes?
Okay, so I'll start with Kirsten since her one's a little bit shorter. So, she was not a fan of Scottish at all.
Oh.
She said Scottish is a little weird.
Oh.
Finds Scottish awkward.
Oh.
Finds Scottish desperate because apparently he made a comment and asked if she
A
ever watched
microwave?
the shows before.
Oh.
And then she said yes. And then he made a comment about, oh, by the way, I'm not desperate, so don't think that.
So she thinks he's
he also
desperate?
thinks, yeah, and doesn't think Scottish is confident whatsoever. Finds that Soko person ill, in her words, ill. And she wants to actually go on a date with him though, surprisingly, even though she said he was ill.
Okay. She told me that...
So that was everything from her.
Basically, he didn't have much personality. You know, she didn't say a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
What about Scottish? Because he told me she was boring.
Oh yeah, he was like...
He
she's boring.
basically
Okay,
compared her to a brick wall.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, he said that.
He said he literally turned around when me and Icy were literally talking to him, and he said, I would rather talk to the wall than her at this point.
Okay, babes. Now...
Wait, that's not all. Oh my god, please listen to me. Okay. So, I'm gonna go on from my order of my list. So he finds that Soka person childish, thinks Soka is annoying and weird, thinks Shoka is trying too hard to be funny. Thinks talking to Kirsten's obviously like talking to a wall. Said Kirsten was only talking about that Suka person. Thinks Kirsten acts like a pick-me. Finds Kirsten bland and said he's had better conversations with his dingaling. Thinks Suka is the type to not wash himself. Thinks Suka resembles a dust mite. Finds Kirsten to be a big red flag. Finds Suka cringe and thinks Suka is QR community dingaling.
Who is Suka is okay. Now, okay, babes, the gloves are off, chat. Thank you for the gifts. I'll be thanking all the gifters very, very soon. Now let's move on to the couple in the swimming pool.
Ugh, okay. Green, can we just skip her? Couldn't even talk to her.
Were they in the swimming pool? I thought it was Hawk. Oh no, okay, Green. Okay, I spoke to Green actually. So Green said to me she's not feeling her date. She said to me that he's an e-boy. We did fix her mic once she got in this room. Yeah.
She said opposite. She was like, "Oh, he's nice. I actually really like him. He's kind. Can we just get to know him a bit more?" So
she told us that he's an e-boy. Me and the viewers. Like, am I tripping, chat?
She was so happy with it.
Ain't I right, chat? Didn't she say like, come on, come on? Okay. Someone said one of y'all have clapped makeup. I didn't talking about you, babes, because my beat is forever. Your beat isn't.
My avatar A is beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. So that's all she said. What about her date? I know he's had a lot to say, babes.
Yeah. So he thinks Green has a grandma personality. Thinks Scottish is desperate for attention. Thinks Scottish has no social life. Thinks Scottish is faking for the show. Thinks Scottish is boring. Thinks Scottish is a mute. Thinks Scottish is the type to wait in front of the mirror and black cat and wait for a pick-me to come up to him. Thinks Scottish is a wannabe e-boy. Thinks Scottish is cringe. Said Scottish is in some weird groups, which you should check. He was naming them weird. Thinks Scottish is a red flag and said Scottish has something interesting he has nothing interesting to do with his life.
Okay, so let's talk about the people with the date. So he said she's a grandma, she said he's an e-boy. Scottish said about his date that she is bland, boring, he said better conversations with his little friend than her. She said that she's not interested in him either, and boom. Now finally the people in the basement, Miss Hawk and him. Shall I tell you what they told me? Because he liked her a lot. But she said to me that she wasn't feeling him and she made an incestual comment about them two being twins and he still was feeling her and it made her a bit iffy.
Oh, she was happy to be with him. She's like, the date's going great. I really like.
Thank you.
Oh, she's like, the date's going great. I really like him. I'm happy that I got put with him.
Oh, wow. Well, she said that to me. She also said that she thinks Shoka is just a lot. She's not a fan of him at all. And she also said that Green is unprofessional as fuck.
Yes, so some of the stuff she said was obviously she thinks Green is not well put together. Thinks Suka is disrespectful because obviously he missaid your name many times on purpose.
Well, not on the stream, but yeah.
She feels like, off stream. Thinks Suka is obviously weird and thinks he's an attention seeker, and she thinks he's putting on like this fake big man persona.
Okay.
That's about it.
And what did her date say? I'm sure he didn't say much.
Ugh, so boring. All he said was Suka is given a wannabe frat boy type of vibe and thinks he does a lot.
Okay. Well, what we're going to do this information, my viewers at home, my angels, we are going to be confronting people with these issues. Okay? So if y'all want me to confront and bring up the tea, let me know in the chat. Tap your screen, share the live. Spies, I thank you. I will need you on the side of me, please. Whilst we do, of course, you know, deal with what's about to go down. Sorry about this, chat. I'm just getting the camera prepared. Now let me see everyone at home, because we got so many gifts and whatnot. Just a reminder, these episodes are going to be uploaded on my YT OhEdie VR. Now, Tia, thank you, sweetheart, for the brat. Kate, sweetheart, thanks for the roses and that. Thanks for not setting me on fire no more. Miss Jessica, thank you for that furry mask. Is it Mythid? Thank you, Mythid. Thank you, Ophelia. Thank you, Goddess, for the corgis. And thank you, Lycan. Hi, Lycan. It's nice to see you again. Remember, my dears, tap your screens. Share the live if you want to gift. You can if you want to go over to Discord and send a direct dono. Feel free to do so. It's about to get interesting. This is where the show gets spicy. We're almost at 100,000 likes. Hit it. And bitch, you are about to be entertained. Okay? Are you ready? My energy is there today. I am prepared. I am ready. Now let's get some calming music because we don't want to be too much, okay? Let's go to the lobby first, babe. Oh. Let's go to the lobby first, baby cakes. Y'all are going on a little walk with me, as you can see. We go over here, we click on lobby. Let's go eavesdrop real quick.
I don't want to I can't pick my head out. Oh, there she is.
I was trying to sneak up on y'all, but I guess that didn't work, sweethearts. God damn.
They were having a boring conversation anyway. They're talking about feet and stuff.
What?
Hi
Not
everyone,
talking
can you
about
sit
feet.
properly? You know how this works. You cannot fit through a table, my dear. You are not the Watchman. You are not the Scarlet Witch. Thank you so much.
I will try.
Now please stand and sit normal, okay? Because right now, all you're giving the impression is that you are morbidly obese and you cannot sit up like a normal human being. So I need you to get yourself correct. Thank you. Hi. Hi. So, how is y'all's date going?
It's going pretty good. I mean, we're definitely learning a little bit about each other.
Okay. Well, what I learned was he said that you are as entertaining as he's having a conversation with his manhood. He said you're boring.
Oh.
Pick me.
I already told her that.
Yeah.
You do this thing where you want to say these things to them and then you want to ruin the surprise for it when I need to ruin this surprise, okay? If you're going to say stuff, stand on it and let it be a
She told
moment.
me that you told her. She told me that you told her anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, and I told you, I said I'm sorry for being boring, and then I tried to.
You're
not be boring
apologizing
by,
for
you
being
know, talking to you.
boring? Don't apologize for your mid-personality, sweetheart. It don't make sense. What about you? You
I
said
know.
you
It's
said
okay.
a lot. You said a few things about him too. Did you tell him what you said?
What, that he definitely is
I
giving me
see.
a little.
Can you
a little
please
ick with the microwave
remind
question?
me what she said? Can you
Was it
come a little bit
great?
closer?
She
Don't go.
said that he is weird a little.
Weird?
That he is awkward.
Awkward?
Thinks he's desperate.
Thinks you're desperate.
Thinks he has no
Are
confidence.
you desperate?
And he obviously didn't want to date her.
I'm not desperate.
Why does he seem desperate, babes?
I mean, he literally told me, he was like, oh yeah, I promise I'm not desperate. And then you told me he's been on here 8 times. And I'm like, if you've been on here 8 times and still haven't found anybody.
Did you tell her that you're not desperate?
Then you must be
Did you make it
desperate.
a point to say that?
I was making a joke out of it because she's seen the show before, and I was just, making a joke because that's like a running joke.
I mean, being on the
If I
show
was
a lot
desperate, I'd
doesn't
say
mean
yes
he's
to everyone.
desperate. I'll be for real.
Yeah.
I think he can pull bitches, but he loves to entertain. He's an entertainer whilst
Yeah.
looking for love.
And hey, if he wants to entertain, that's on him. Period.
Do you still think he's desperate?
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Are you having a better conversation with her now than before?
It's just been a case of just asking random questions.
So it's just a basic. There's no
Yeah.
chemistry. You're telling me right now.
No, not at all.
No.
Oof.
And if I was
and that's
desperate,
something-
I would have said
yeah.
there was.
Y'all had a few
Yeah.
comments to
Just
say
saying.
about other people, by the way. You had a lot to say about these others, especially these other men and whatnot.
Oh.
How do you feel about Suko?
So, is that the? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He just seems really childish to me.
Soka, sorry, there you go.
Like the
He
what? Like
seems childish, okay.
yeah. Yeah, like before the stream with the cat and everything, and you just wouldn't listen. I just found that really weird. You just,
Okay. Any
you just couldn't
issues
sit
with
still
anyone
and
else?
just let you do your thing. No, the rest are just really silent and don't say much, so there's not really anything to go off with them.
Okay. What about you? How do you feel about everyone?
Like he said, I definitely think like some of them are really quiet. I feel like Shoka was like the only one who was really like, you know, out there.
Didn't you say that he
But
seems
I mean, it
ill?
does take people time to like warm up. No, I never said that.
Fact check,
I never
please.
said he seemed ew. I was like, he seemed pretty chill.
She did.
No, I didn't.
So I was thinking like, you mean L? And I even told you I'm going to tell Edie, but you said, what was it exactly? Find Suka kind of L.
You find him kind of ill?
I literally didn't say that.
Girl, why are you lying right now?
Please
It's
come
nothing
here.
to do.
Well, I'm not
And please stand
lying.
there, Scottish.
Like, bro,
Because
what?
someone is telling me incorrect information. What?
Yeah, she is.
Did
Okay,
you say
listen, I
L or
literally told
chill?
Yes, L.
No, that's not what I said.
Girl, yes you did, because we talked about
I
what he
literally
was
told
saying
you.
about her.
Why would I say?
Girl,
Okay,
you're lying
I said
right
because
now.
I said because he couldn't pronounce her name right. That was a little weird. I said, but you know, maybe he just like can't get it right. And I literally said how Edie can't pronounce
girl,
my
what do you
name
mean?
right.
That's not true at all, because I even said, but he knows how to pronounce the name, and you're like, yeah, I know he did, and you found it kind of L, but he kept doing it.
No,
on
I said I
purpose.
found it kind of weird how he
No,
was
you
doing
said
that, knowing that
L.
Edie
Girl,
hates
why
being
would you make up such a
disrespected.
weird thing? L is not something to make up, weirdo. Why are you gonna sit here and lie right now? It's embarrassing.
I'm not lying. I literally
Okay,
know what I said.
okay.
Maybe you heard
Let me
wrong,
say
but-
something. Mute. Please go back there. It's not that serious. To me, all of you are ill. Now, do you want to remind people at home that the conversation y'all are referring to is a conversation what happened off camera whilst I was interviewing your date, correct? So I just want to make it clear because the
Yes.
chat are saying that he said chill, but the chat, we don't know because we was not down here when that happened. Okay? Thank you
Yeah.
very much. There's nothing wrong with you saying whatever you said. You know, whatever y'all do say, just own it, as I say. Now, other than that, are y'all having a good time right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you hesitated then, sweetheart.
It's going great.
Can you be any more sarcastic?
I know, I was about to say that sounds a little
what you're talking about.
sarcastic.
No, it's just the accent first.
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate you both. I'm going to let you go on your date a little bit more while I go and speak to others. I thank you both. Relax, chill out, and continue your date, sweethearts. Thank you. Now we are going to move on to the next. Go to swimming pool. Let's cut the music.
Okay. I was like, are they gone?
I'm listening, bitch.
Oh, my mic was muted. There we go.
No, but that's literally
Um,
like, it was so like, I just don't get that because I literally told Icy, I was like, yeah, Soka seems like really cool. I was like, he's like very high energy, and I was like, so am I. And then I told her, I was like, it was kind of weird how like
Shh.
he was
Okay, let's
mispronouncing
talk.
his name, and I was like, I didn't know if he like.
They're just having a normal conversation, bless them. I don't want to eavesdrop. It doesn't seem nice.
I don't play Overwatch. I used to play Valorant, but I also just like to communicate and express myself with a bunch of other people by doing like I do play games. Like I play Minecraft. I play. What in the world is going on
Shut up.
on my screen? All the okay, so that was probably
Hey.
you. As soon as you joined, all those floats went.
Okay, so let's set the mood. Let's relax. Let's chill out. We've had a nice conversation downstairs, and we're gonna be relaxed right now. Capiche? Capuche? Hi, hi, hi. So, firstly, I'm glad your
Hello.
microphone got fixed thanks to my help. Now, the power of Christ compels you. Okay. How is your date going, baby cakes?
I think it's going pretty good.
You having
Yeah.
fun? Y'all having a good time, sweethearts?
Now that I
yeah,
don't
I'm
have to
having a
listen
good
to a
time.
robot, it's definitely better.
Okay, well, sweetheart. Has she still got the personality of a grandma? Fix your body. You ain't gonna get you by this. Does she?
In the way of being, because she was
Don't
talking about how she
backtrack, baby
fixes audio
cakes.
thing from.
Don't backtrack, baby cakes. See their personality, not her hobbies.
No, I was actually talking to them about this whenever they wrote it down because I know what they were doing.
So
They
you was
were
talking?
writing
Oh.
down.
Of course, that's their job. They're a research team. You know, you didn't figure out the Da Vinci Code. What about you? Do you still think he's a basic e-boy?
Yeah.
No, I learned a lot of things about him, and he seems pretty interesting. Now that like the mic issue is fixed, like we've talked, and you know I found a lot of interesting.
Did you let him
things
know
about
that you
him.
thought that he would? Did you you told me and the others upstairs? You know that you thought he was an e-boy.
What was that?
Did you let him know that you told us upstairs that you thought he was an e-boy?
No, I didn't.
Okay, but your mind has
I'm
changed, which
sorry.
is good. I'll tell you, there's more to him. There's more to him than this avatar. Now, y'all seem to be getting along now, which is great, but the other people have had a few things to say about both of you. I would say y'all are the ones that probably got a lot to say about. And I will be up to revealing some of it once. If I miss anything, please do fact check. So, firstly, do y'all have issues with the others, or are y'all good with the others? Because you didn't have nothing bad to, y'all didn't have nothing to say about the others, to my knowledge. They had a few things to say about all of you. I'm not gonna say what the custom thing was, because she's saying that's not it. But Scottish had a few things to say about you, calling you childish, and you know the e-boy comments again. What else?
Annoying and weird, and he's
Annoying
trying
and
to be
weird.
funny.
To try to be funny.
He's the type not to wash himself.
Oh,
He resembles a dust mite. Thinks he's cringe and thinks he's VR community dingling.
okay. Well, the last comment might be true,
Childish.
but the other things let's talk about. Okay, so you do obviously wash yourself, you know, and you wouldn't say that you are.
Obviously.
You wouldn't say that you are. I don't think it's annoying. Do y'all think it's annoying? I think it's pretty cool, chat, right? Yeah. I know Icy disagrees, but I'm just giving my opinion. I've actually spoken to him and got to know more than just 30 minutes. Oh, this bitch broke. Well, we'll deal with her soon. A few things were said about her once
That's
she's
okay.
back. Yeah, once she's back, of course, we'll deal with her. Give her a second, sweetheart. Technical
So,
difficulties.
May I say something?
Yes.
So, he actually told me that he said that, and I said, all right, let's take it into a real standpoint here. The dude who's calling me an e-boy, trying to be funny and all of this stuff, his groups are disgusting.
We're
They're
gonna get into that.
absolutely
No, we're gonna get into that. I just want to get the other things that were said. Trust me, I need to know about that. Now, did the others say anything, or was everyone else cool
Alright.
with this mania?
Hawk said some stuff about him.
Who? Oh, Hawk. Okay, Hawk. Yeah. What did she say? Oh, she said a few things to me actually. She told me that. I'll tell you what she said. She was like, "Oh, why am I lagging a little bit? Sweet Jesus." Oh no, chat. Okay, we're back. Okay, no, we just. I know. It almost happened on stream. It's okay. So, let's talk. I'll tell you what Hawk said to me. She said to me that, oh, he's just your typical e-boy. Kaka. She was done. You get the e-boy card a lot, I'm sure, because people see this avatar, hear the voice, and that's what they run with. So it was anything I missed? Or we good?
So she said he's disrespectful, weird, an attention seeker, and puts on this fake big man persona.
Okay, so I do want to quickly say that I did correct them downstairs because they said that they thought you were disrespectful because you kept using a name for me, which I didn't prefer. But I did explain that, I mean, listen, you know not to do it, and that's it. Now, as for the other comments, I don't know the assumptions because she's not really spoke to him. So, how do you feel about Hawk before we move on to the other stuff?
Listen, man, she was sitting mute. She didn't show her personality at first. She was listening for other people to rely on in order to conversate. She's not interesting. The most she probably has interesting about herself is going to be that most dull avatar where it looks like it's pitch black. If you were to put her in a nightlight, you would be able to barely see her.
Okay.
Now, let's just be honest here. She even has in her bio her Cash App. She's really wishing somebody would send her something. Let me just, again, another biggest thing I would love to rely on is these wonderful things called groups. Needs attention, and I'm an attention seeker.
Wait,
in her groups, it says she needs attention.
You're about to get
Okay,
into
come
it.
on.
You're about to get into it. Before you do, I need you to just watch your language. Don't say inappropriate words, okay? Because we're about to get in hair groups, Scottish's groups,
I
because
will,
this
don't
is what I
worry.
wanted from you, sir. You was about to bring it with the research. Now, let's start with Hawk before we go on to the other one. So, what's the tea with Hawk? Okay?
All right.
Bam, can you go and get Green, please, and bring it here?
Okay, so she's trying to say that I'm a pick-me, a basic e-boy, and all of this stuff, right? So, number one, she's in a group called The Afterlife. It's pretty much a NSFW group also. And then she's in Cuddle
Don't say the word.
Cuddle SL.
Yes,
I'm
don't
not
just
going to
don't
continue
spell
that.
it. Yeah. She's
I
in
know.
grown people groups,
Certified
chat.
Lap Pet.
Yep. Go ahead.
And then she's in Cause of Death. I
Come in,
didn't get
come and sit
attention
back
for
here.
5 minutes.
Okay.
And you're calling me the attention seeker.
okay.
That's the most funniest thing ever.
Someone
I don't need
said,
attention. I
someone
get
asked,
attention
are you
from the
fed?
community
Because how are
itself.
you getting all this information, babes?
Because if you click
I
on her
know.
profile and you look at her
chat,
group,
it's on your
you can see
profile.
everything about them.
Now, listen, we'll talk to her soon. Now, as for Scottish, now, I know IC did say to me that you did call out certain groups he's in. I don't know. So what is it? And just do watch your tone, of course.
Alright, so let me put it this way. Catbox is one of the
Don't say certain
biggest
words.
and
Don't-
well-known
Don't say certain
NSFW
words.
groups.
Okay.
NSFW groups. Known on this game for doing those things.
Okay. Just ERPing and stuff.
And
yeah.
not only that. Yeah. So this man is literally representing a group called Do I Have Tourette's or Am I Right Now? Listen,
Okay.
man. And he's in a thing called This User is a Bad Dancer. And then he also, if you scroll down, there's a lot of them. So I licked it, so it's mine. Come on, man.
Ooh.
Listen, Kingsters and Stoners. by the way,
Okay. He's in some weird
That
groups.
one is very well known for.
But, okay. There's okay. There's a lot of groups. We'll get about it. We'll get into it around later on. Okay. There's a few things said about you, sweetie. Some of the people, K&S is owned by a PDF. What? Chat.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Wait,
you.
hold on. Wait. Wait, we're not gonna talk. We're not gonna talk about that right now. We'll get into it later, okay? Sweetie, the girls in this world have a lot to say about you and Scottish. They're saying you're unprofessional, you are disrespectful, because you wasted a lot of their times. How would you like to respond to those comments about the time wasting?
Well, like, I'm sorry, first of all. Like, you know, I've never done one of these before.
You ain't gotta apologize to me. I understand. You know, I was frustrated at the start, but I relaxed. I calmed down. You know.
I think it's a little bit like I understand it's disrespectful, but like, I don't know. Like, it's something that I've like didn't know, I was uneducated about. Like, obviously I
okay.
fixed it now and everything's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just sorry for wasting their time. I mean,
Listen,
I
sweetheart,
personally,
it's okay. We have technical difficulties. You got it working, and it's been good since. You know, this gone. You know, and if you feel like you want to apologize, you can. If you don't want to apologize, you don't need to. You better fix your goddamn leg before you knock me the fuck out with your foot. Thank you, baby cakes. Now, thank you very much, both of you, chat. I do want to quickly state, in regards to comments being made about any groups or any of the sort, I do not have knowledge on it. I do not know these people. I cannot confirm these allegations made by others and by people in the chat. So we will, of course, address it. But I'm just putting my stance out. Now, both of you, I don't want everyone in the same room. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to keep everyone in their rooms. Actually, no, we're going to put everyone in 2 rooms. 3 each. I want all the girls in one room, all the guys in one room. And y'all are going to split them up and stay with them and bring them to me one by one.
Are you not going to talk to the basement couple?
We will. I'm just saying that's what we're going to be doing. Let's go. Because there's too much going on. It's my pleasure, babes. Thank you so much. Oh, hold on, chat. Let's go. We gotta do one more.
Survival in numbers.
Pikachu,
Yeah.
I see you.
It's like a natural selection thing.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Edie.
Hi, baby
Hi.
cakes. Now, y'all want to come and stand here and just talk to me? Just stand there in front of me. That'd be great. Thank you. I know you're both comfortable. Let's change the vibe real quick. I know y'all are comfortable chilling out. If y'all can just get up and have a quick little conversation with me. Everyone, I see so many people at home. I see so many gifts. I see so many follows. Hit that follow button. And join my Discord if you would like to. We do have movie nights. We do an after show where you viewers get to be unmuted in Discord and have your say. So make sure to join. Now, we gotta talk, sweetheart, because, you know, a lot's been going on, okay? So, firstly, how is y'all's date going?
It's going good and wonderful.
Yeah, I would say it goes pretty good.
Okay. Now, did you clear up the incestual comments? Did y'all clear that up?
Yeah, we're not related. We actually checked what state we lived in. We're completely different.
That's a very good thing. But listen, y'all two have no issues. Y'all have been pretty respectful with each other. But, babes, the others have not. People have had a lot of things to say in regards to both of you. And we're going to have a conversation about it. Change the vibe. So firstly, there wasn't much said about you, to my knowledge. If there was fact checkers, do let me know. But there was a few things said about you.
Oh, of course.
By someone called Sota. Soka?
Okay.
How am I pronouncing it? Soka.
Sousa, Soka.
So, you said Soka was an e-boy, blah, 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 blah. And he had some stuff on you, saying how you're in all these weird groups where you're begging for attention, where you're in these pick-me groups, where you're in a group that literally says, give me your attention or I'm going to be unalived.
Yeah, it's a lie.
That's what he's saying in here. He said you're in all these weird groups, you're in a lot of pick-me ego groups, and... You know, it's a little... I'm not gonna lie, sweetie. He was kind of like on your ass. He called you... I don't know the exact... He was roasting. I don't know exactly what he said because he was doing that, you know, that Call of Duty roast. But he was saying a lot of things. And, you know, I said, listen, we're gonna have to address it on the table if we do so. And we're gonna keep it at that. Of course, how do you feel? Because I'm not gonna lie. All you said to me was that he was an e-boy. But what he said about you was a lot more.
Okay. So, what I have to say is I was throwing low balls. I was trying to be nice. I'm trying to be blunt with people because that's all I am with people. I'm going to be straight up with you, how I feel about you. Nothing wrong with that. And the fact that he immediately goes for, high balls, curve balls. I have a few words to say to him back, and that will be addressed at the table.
Okay. How do you feel that someone's talking shit about your date, babes?
I mean, he sounds like a weird dude. He's trying to give off this frat boy, like cool, like nonchalant guy, and it's just like, you're being weird, dude. Just be yourself. Don't be like all this cool crap and stuff.
Okay.
Like,
you think it's inauthentic the way he's acting?
yeah, he's being fake, is what I'm trying to say.
All right. Well, I do appreciate you both so much. We will be obviously moving forward now. So what I'm going to need y'all to do to my beautiful research team over here is I need the girls to be down here, separated. Okay? You're going to stay with the girls. Keep them mute. You guys, you're also going to... No, we're going to have to keep everyone separated all around the world. Separate them, bring them to me one by one. That's what we're going to have to do. Okay?
Okay.
Get to work. I'm going to need you here, and I'm going to need you to stand over there, and I need you to stay mute. Do the same stuff. Now, when you stay mute, okay, no talking for now, and we'll be calling you up one at a time. I know when I leave, you're going to need to, you're going to feel the need to speak, I understand, but I do ask you to keep it professional for the show, as we've been trying to do, the shit show, how it started. So I do appreciate you both so much, and we'll be seeing you very, very soon. Thank you. Hey. You okay, darling? I did. I got 2nd-degree burns on my eye. My eye was bubbled up and horrible, and it was nasty. And then I ended up getting a tooth infection. So I actually went through it. I was in the emergency room. But I'm doing a lot better now. I've been looking after myself. The eye is healing. I've been to the dentist. I need to go again, though. Thank you to the gifters. Honestly, Chris, Kate, Method, I do see y'all with the gifts. We are over it there to do the gift goal. I do appreciate you all so much. You can either gift me on TikTok, or if you want to go over to Discord and do a little dono, you can. I do want to quickly say the show is about to get crazy. There are points where I might need to mute my mic because it might get horrible. Fighting drama. So if it does, remember, we are going to be having a little after party in the Discord. So make sure to join it. It's in my bio. Someone called I Am Fane said, fight me. Sweetie, it looks like you've already beat your ass up with that deformed face. Can we bring me the first person, please? Thank you. Cut the music. Let's go. Let's go. I got burnt by a very embarrassing way with a hot glue gun. I got hot glue directly on my eye. Yep. Let's start. Now, shall I let the chat hear the results right now or not? What? You don't think I should? I see saying no. I don't see any big gifts happening right now, so maybe not. Maybe we'll skip the first one so they can't hear. Can y'all send me the first person, please?
Girl, I thought you were going to get them.
She is horrible at her fucking job. Horrible. I'm sick of it. I ain't paying her $100 a night for this. Okay. So, we're gonna go with the first part. Okay, I've seen Rosie with the Forever Rosa. Come here, sweetheart. Stand here. There you go. Come a bit closer. I want you to come. I'll tell you when to stop if you... Here. Come closer. Let's move back a little bit. There you go. So come a little bit. If you can come more on this side of me. Okay, back there. Stay there. Stay there. Okay. So, here we have Hawk. Now, I know we just had a conversation. I know things gotta be interesting. But this is where you tell me the truth on how you feel. And I'm gonna ask you a question. If you want to stay or dump your date. And you ain't gonna know it's just me and you, sweetheart. So this is where you tell your truth. So, Mrs. Hawk, do you want to stay with or dump your date?
I'll stay.
Okay, thank you. Please go forward and sit back where you was brought from. Moderators, I don't know what just happened, but of course, please do just mute anyone who is spamming or doing any weird shit like that. And let's not give them attention. They are big backs with nothing better to do than try and be funny. And you are not. Maybe looking. Maybe funny looking parents, but it's on you, babes. You really ate us up with that one? Can we see some gifts in the chat, sweethearts? Come on. Come over here, baby cakes. Come and stand here. Okay, walking. Thank you. No, here, where my hand is pointing.
Okay.
Come here. There you go. There you go. Stay like that. Thank you very much. Now, thank you, Miss Rosie. Let's get some W Rosies in the chat with the gifts and shiny and razors. Thank you. Hi, Punisher. This is where you be honest with me. This is where you tell me the truth. This is where you can answer a very important question from me. Do you want to stay with or dump your date? Wait!
I would love to stay. Oh.
You said it. Thank you very much. Go forward. It's fine. Thank you so much. Kataomi, thank you for the galaxy. There y'all heard it. We have the first successful couple. But trust and believe, I'm gonna mute for the next one because y'all, even though Katomi is gifting and y'all are gifting, babes, we're not that gift goal. So we're gonna be muting the next results for you on TikTok. For you elsewhere, you obviously are gonna hear it. Thank you. That's it. I said what I said. Girl, the fuck? Thank you for the gift, Zaria. Thank you. Come over here, Miss Kirsten. Stand right here and talk to me. There you go. Come close. Babes,
Hello?
come closer, sweetheart. Okay,
Sorry.
your breath is worse than mine. Come on, I'm not gonna bite you. Come closer. Come back. There you go. Let me see how it looks. 1 second. Thank you for these gifts. I do see you all. I see the okay. Just because y'all are dropping gifts like crazy right now, I'm gonna let y'all hear. Just because y'all are going in, I'm gonna let y'all hear. I was about to mute it, actually. Kirsten, this is a very important part of the show. This is where you're honest with me and it stays between you and me.
Yep.
Would you like to stay with or would you like to dump your date?
I would like to dump my date because after you guys left, he yawned and said he was tired. And I told him, I said, oh, that's perfectly fine. And I thought we were going to continue the conversation. But Edie, we sat there for 20 minutes in silence. He didn't say anything to me. Sat there in silence.
Wow, money well spent, chat. Money well spent. Bring it up around the round table. You may go back. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now, chat, I can't let y'all hear these results right now. I'm sorry. I understand y'all are gifting and I love you, but I need to add some suspense to the show. Okay? I've got to add some suspense to the show. So, listen. Gotta mute it for y'all on TikTok. Don't y'all want to have suspense? Don't y'all want to be entertained? Come on. I see, you might need to remind me what these results are. I'm just remembering myself. Okay. Come here, baby cakes. You know how this is. You are hovering. There you go. There you go. Let me just see how it looks. Let me see if everything is good. Come a bit closer, sweetheart. Oh. Okay, so listen. Your date went how it went. Don't answer me yet, okay? This is a very important part because I'm not gonna lie, sweetheart, we just got some tea. I'm gonna ask you a very important question. Would you like to stay with or dump your date?
I would like to dump.
Okay, thank you very much. You may go and head over there. We are back. Chat, I know you couldn't hear it. Shall I let y'all hear the next? I don't know. I don't know if these gifts I'll push it through. We're halfway through the gift goal though, so GG's. Love y'all. I don't know, sweethearts. I don't know. Ooh, oh shit, okay. I'm seeing a fire on my screen. Ooh, Norse is going in. Ophelia, you are messy. Dino, you are messy. Come close. Come and stand right here. Okay. There you. Ooh, ouch, sweetheart. Stop trying to hurt me, okay? I've been looking after you all day. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of gifts. I'm not gonna let you hear this one, actually. So, my dear, I'm gonna ask you a very simple question, okay? Look at me. Pay attention. Okay. Listen. You're gonna be honest. Do you want to stay with, or do you want to dump your date?
We don't carry the same vibe, so I'm gonna have to say dumb.
You may please exit and go over there. Let me just say, I'm not gonna say, but Reezy and you people, and you know who I'm talking about, Tattoo, y'all better behave. Y'all got me fucked up. Ghost, you are going. I'm not Kai. Oh my god. People are being so messy right now. I'm not gonna say how, but they are. Ghostface, thank you for your first ever gift, and thank you, Norse. I'll be thanking all the gifters very, very soon. I appreciate it. Y'all are eating this gift goal up. Should I let y'all hear these results now? I don't know, chat. Do y'all want to hear these results? Yes or no? I don't know. Okay, come over here, sweetheart. I'm over here. Hi. Stand right here. There you go. Look at me. Come closer. Okay. Hello, young lady.
Hi.
So, I'm going to ask you some questions. I'm going to ask you a question. Now, be honest with me, okay? This is where you're honest. I'm going to ask you, do you want to stay with, or do you want to dump your date?
Well, I'd like to explore other people.
That's not what I'm asking you, baby cakes. Do you want to stay with the date you're with now and take it further, or do you want to dump him?
I think I'd like to stay. He seems really interesting, and I think we talked about things that I think we mesh really well.
Okay, thank you very much. You may go. Is that the last one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to set the camera up for the sit down. Please bring them up now, but make them wait on the side until I have it set up. Chat, you might recognize right now this setting. It is everyone's favorite setting because this is where my most infamous clips of drama occur. And we are about to get into it. Baby cakes. We are about to get into the show. Now, tap your screens, my dears, and share the live. What am I looking at right now? Sorry, sweethearts. The camera's over there. Hi. Thank you for the gifts. I do appreciate it. We're going to get everyone sitting down, and then we are going to continue the show. I'm seeing all these gifters. I'll be thanking you all very, very soon. I do see so many people, cut the music, have joined my Discord server. We are going to be having a small after show in the Discord VC where you're going to have a say. And let me just be real nice for a second. Okay? Thank you all so much. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for the follows. You know, this is something I've always wanted to do, and I've been doing it. We're on season 4. We're moving on season 7 of the talent show. Y'all are making me, you know, live my dream, and I truly am honored that you're choosing me to support. So I love you all so much now. No time for American emotions. Hi, babes. You want to come over here? And you're going to sit opposite your date. I want boy, girl, boy on each row. Thank you. Okay. Soka, okay. Thank you. Soka, can you sit on that side, please? On the second chair on this side. I did say boy, girl. I didn't say deaf. Thank you.
Yeah, that's why I moved over there.
And then you may sit here. A green. There you go. Hawk, sit there. Okay. Let me just make sure the camera angles are good because we are going to have a little bit of a zoom in just so we can make sure it looks better. Hold on a second. Let's zoom in just a tad bit more for my beautiful people at home. Is this good for you all, chat? By the way, if y'all at home want to apply for the show, remember you can apply via the Discord server. I think this is good. Join my Discord and you can apply via the tab now. We're going to continue the show in 3, 2, 1. Hello, contestants. It's been one hell of an episode. I've enjoyed every minute of it. I've got to say, great cast. Now, you've all been on your dates. You've got to know each other. And I asked you all a couple of questions. And we're going to reveal the answers. So, Scottish and Kirsten. I asked Scottish, does he want to stay with his date or dump her? He said he wants to dump you. I asked Kirsten if she wants to stay with you. She said, no, he's a disrespectful pig. When you left, we sat there for 20 minutes in silence, and he didn't say a goddamn word. That's what she said.
We weren't even there for 20 minutes, what?
I'm just saying.
Felt like it with all the silence.
Mute. We will continue
I
this
told you it was 2
conversation.
a.m.
Next up, we have Mr. Soka and Mrs. Green. I asked Green, do you want to stay with Mr. Soka? And Green said, you want to stay with him, baby? And then I asked Mr. Soka, I want the chat to guess, is this the first couple of the night? I asked Soka, do you want to stay with Mrs. Green or do you want to dump her? And Soka said, dump. Don't worry, we will talk more soon about it. And then down in the bottom, let's be for real, we knew that the results were going to be. Congratulations, you are the first couple of the night and the first couple of season 4 of Talents of the Metaverse. Congratulations. You'll be exchanging details after the show and you'll get to know each other outside of the Metaverse. Remember, take it outside. Congratulations. Now, there's a few conversations I need to go down. But before we do, my dear Miss Green, I know you come on the show and you decided that you wanted to continue your date. How did it feel knowing that the person you wanted chose to dump?
I mean, it kind of sucks, yeah. You seemed really cool and interesting, and I thought, like, I was really excited to, like, talk to you again, actually, like, after you left. But, I mean, it's whatever. If you don't want to, like, do stuff with me, it's fine. Like...
Why did you dump Soka?
There are completely different viewpoints on multiple occasions of which we talked about, in which the reason why I did call you the old timey was because of whenever you were talking about doing the fixing of speakers, I think it was, whenever you get them from thrift shops. It was also...
It was music boxes.
Music boxes. And I'm more of the new timey type of person. I make programs. I've programmed multiple drivers for different video games. I also do contracting, and I work a decent amount.
Okay, so you chose to.
So I feel like aspects on New World and Old World.
You chose because you feel like you are looking for a new fashion type of relationship, and she's more old fashioned.
I
In a
will
way,
say,
yes.
I did tell you I do make like models, and like I do have a computer, and like, but I mean, you're lost. Like, there's tons of technology stuff we could talk about, but.
Okay, well, you said you're lost, and baby, it might be, but sadly, sorry, I was fixing my hand. My controller was dead, sweetheart. Your date is officially over. Now, you two here, I don't know necessarily if we need this kind of sad music, because y'all bitches don't like each other, clearly. So let's get back to music at hand, okay? Now, did you really, after the, it finished and I left, sit there in silence?
Well, we talked for a bit after, and then I felt tired, and I told her it was 2 a.m. Then we talked about, like, times and where we are and stuff like that. And then, I said some things, asked her some stuff, and then she answered them. So then I just got sick of starting everything, so I was just gonna wait there until she started something.
Okay.
Every time she asked a question, I had to ask her to ask a question.
So you felt like you was carrying the conversation, and you were sick of it. Okay.
Yep.
Why aren't you talking to homeboy?
Okay, so he literally told me he was like, "Oh, I'm tired.
Why are you
it's
so
2 a.m."
lopsided? Can you stand up, or get higher? Sorry.
Yeah, I got you.
Just get higher. That's all. You're inside the chair. You're good, babes. I'm not gonna take you 10 years to figure out what's going on with the technology. So he's saying that, bitch, you're boring. Why am I gonna talk to you?
So literally, like I said, when you left, he asked me like, "Oh, what time was it for you?" And I told him, I was like, "It's almost 9 o'clock." And then he was like, "Oh yeah, this is my time." He was like, "Haha, you want to switch times?" And I was like, "Sure." And then he literally got dead silent. I'm sitting over there staring at him, like looking at the wall, showing him that I'm like actually like active, and he's just laying there on the table. Like, why would I start a conversation if you're not willing to put your time and energy into it?
I put my time and energy into most of it. Just because you're
Did you?
staring
'Cause
at me
you
doesn't
called
mean
me
I want to
boring
talk
the
to
whole
you.
time.
Yes, because I had to carry the whole thing.
Ooh.
You had to carry the whole thing, but yeah, I felt like I was talking more.
Okay, sure.
I told you more about myself than I ever learned about you.
Yeah, because I had to ask all the questions. You wouldn't ask me anything, so you just proved my point right there.
Okay, and I was sitting there while you were in silence. I was like, he could like try to talk and like.
I will say this.
I'm not making all the conversation.
He has been on the show before, and he's always, one compliment that his dates have always given him is he is very good communicator. I will say that. As someone who has been on the show, I will say on what what is brought back, and he's never had people say that he's dead at conversations and whatnot. It feels like to me is that you just don't vibe with this type of man.
I feel like we're very different, like, personalities, and I think like we kind of like clash because I'm very high energy and he's kind of just there.
Okay. Well, listen, it happened. There is something I want to address real quick, which is more on the serious term. Scottish, there's been things brought up by Shoka about groups you are in on here. Are you aware of the groups you are a part of?
I'm a part of a lot of meme groups, so I mean,
Okay, there's a
probably-
group which was brought up that it is owned by a PDF file. Can someone in the chat say
which
the
one?
group name? Can you fix your body, Soka? Thank you. Someone in the chat is gonna. Now I am just
Gangsters
saying.
and stoners.
Okay, that's it.
Pictures of
Okay,
stoners.
okay, wait!
I
Don't
was
say the
supposed to
word,
divorce.
everyone. Stop. Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Firstly, I want to make it clear that these allegations. I don't know. I'm not. Listen. Don't at me. You're not gonna get no attention from me, bitch. I don't know these allegations made by other people. I cannot confirm or whatever. But people are stating that the owner of that group is a PDF. There's apparently a video on it.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, what I can say is I'm not able to. I am not able to go into any of their NSFW events because I'm not in the group to allow you to, because you need to
Okay.
age verify to that. So I can't be doing any of that stuff.
Okay.
So I only go to their bars. I didn't know anything about any of that.
Okay. So it seems like you're just in a group and you're not really a part of it, which is fine. Because I wanted to just clear that up.
No, I
Because it was a
barely go
comment. Okay, babe. But, babes, apparently you're in all these groups where you are being passed around like past the parcel, babes. He said that.
Which one?
Let's just say, man, you're literally representing a group right now that says, "Do I have Tourette's or am I?"
Are you
right
getting
now?
annoyed
Listen,
over a
man.
meme group? Oh, it's VR chat.
No,
Have fun.
that's not only it. You're also in Catbox. Catbox is very well known.
Let's
for,
not say certain
Yeah.
words, okay? Let's not say words.
Yeah,
while-
no, that's
It's
fine.
not.
It's literally a DJ. It might do other stuff, but I go to their
No,
DJ
it's
events.
not.
I can show you their last 3 announcements. I can send ED their last 3 announcements. It says DJ event, DJ event, DJ event.
They have DJ events, but am I right or wrong whenever most of their events revolve NSFW activities?
I don't know because
If
I
you tell
only
me
go to
I'm
their
wrong
DJ
right now,
events. Those are
But
the only
I
ones that
do-
I'm
I
interested
do
in.
wanna
because,
say-
I have other people that are involved in them.
I do want to say, I don't think
Just
there's
sounds
an
like you're
issue. I don't feel like there's an issue with someone being in NSFW groups. If you're an adult, you're single, and you want to be a bop, be a bop.
But also, it was brought up because you decided to basically say I'm a basic e-boy, and I'm assuming
No, I
it's
didn't
because
say
of
you're
my
a
voice.
basic
I get that
e-boy.
a
I
lot
said you were a
because of my-
child.
She called you a basic e-boy. He said that
Yeah,
you was
that wasn't me.
annoying.
I said he was
childish.
childish, and him going through my groups and trying to call me out like this is proving my point right here.
So I'm childish for doing research.
Okay,
So
you're
joining
trying to point out a
group that
meme
is
group I'm
well known
representing
for
to
this.
try use it against me. You're
Not
being
just
childish.
that group. Okay, listen, look through your other groups. They're all very weird. I
Oh
understand. I
no,
got some
my
of own
orange
weird
juice
groups, and I
group.
understand that.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Okay,
hold on. I'm sorry.
okay,
I represent
okay.
orange juice.
You're saying that you're in a bunch of meme groups. That's it, right? You're
They're
saying,
just meme groups. He just needs
Okay.
to calm down.
and he's saying you're a bop. Basically, you're in all these bop groups. That's it. Okay. Now the comment I know about you being a basic e-boy was the bitch you roasted earlier. Miss Thang, speak to him.
I don't know where you got that from because I never called him a
That was
basic
Black.
e-boy.
That was Hawk. That was Hawk.
Wrong person.
Not
Sorry.
her.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, my bad.
You're good. I was
Wait.
like, what?
My bad. Listen. Okay. Mute, sweetheart.
There's a lot of information around.
There's a
for
lot, but we're gonna address it here today. Everyone at home, I see those gifs. Ghostface, I see you tearing it up. And everyone who is tapping their screens, I'm seeing a shit ton of followers. There are a bunch of amazing people watching right now. And as for Chanel, thank you for the $17 dono. We've had a bunch of donos today. I love you all. The dating show is back, bitch. And trust and believe, this energy is going to be here every Sunday. We're going to have people returning, I'm sure. And if you want to apply, go into my Discord, fill out the tab. Now, yours is done. Babes, call him a basic e-boys to his face because he called you everything under the sun.
Honestly, I got you.
Oh, you wanted to call him a basic e-boy
Go ahead,
too?
Green. Go ahead. He can wait. He can wait. What were you gonna say?
Honestly,
Oh,
She probably
like,
knows why.
Wait, let me cut the music,
know
sweetie,
why?
because
But like, it's just like you calling me a grandma really made me mad because it's like I have hobbies outside of being online, and you essentially are an e-boy, an electronic boy.
Oh.
Like you are online all the time.
Not an electronic
Like, you're
boy. Is that what it
calling me
means?
basic, but you're
Yeah,
like
that's
I
what it
have
is.
hobbies.
Oh.
An e-boy is
like-
basically an anime boy.
Damn, okay. Jellyfish lady, where did this energy come from, bitch?
It's just like you want to say like, oh, I'm dry, I'm a grandma, like just because I have hobbies outside of being online. I never said any of the hobbies that I have online. Like you want to say like I'm low tech, like I just you
Okay, but
literally the whole
green
time you were
baby
talking,
cakes.
like
Are you really that high tech? Because it took you a hot minute to know how to use the threshold on VR chat.
like I will say it did take me a minute to
okay.
like start up my Oculus, but I built like 3 computers.
Okay,
know
I
how to
built 2,
code.
bitch. Let's go.
Like I know how to do all this stuff, and like
In what programming language do you know how to code? Because I know for a fact. I'm
Okay,
probably
listen,
way
Stephen
more high-tech than
Hawkins.
that.
We ain't gonna get into all of that shit.
You're
Okay,
arrogant as
so
hell.
you're-
Holy.
Your feelings are hurt because you don't like the grandma comment because you're saying, let me be Miss Oprah Winfrey real quick, just a broke version. You're saying that, listen, I'm a bit annoyed because you're judging me based on stuff when you didn't ask me more deeper questions.
right, like honestly, I was asking like almost all the questions. Like you barely
Soka,
asked like
So-
be real with me, sweetheart.
May I ask a question?
Did you just not have interest? Was it just not your type?
That's false, because I always start conversation. You know that you were in a
Okay,
call with
well,
me last night,
speak.
and actually, I feel like, on this entire topic here, I was the first one who actually started talking to you and interacting with you, or else you wouldn't have talked to me. And number one, you sound like a robot when you first got in the room. I literally heard E-O. Like, that was like
Okay.
50% of the first time meeting. I fixed it at first. Edie got upset because I did fix it, and then I understood. and
I fixed it for
basically
good.
was like, okay, sorry, I did that.
I am the
Yeah,
real
exactly.
coder,
She did fix it
sweethearts.
for
Come
good.
on.
But she fixed it further, and so I understand that if you have those problems or you are technological, but with it coming to what I do, it's not the same thing as what you do, or the things I talk about wouldn't vibe with what you talk about. My energy is very high, and I mean, when it's high, I will world hop and talk to anyone at random. And am I wrong?
Yeah, he's very social. He's a very social person. What I think the problem is here, and I'll be honest, I think it seems like she was hitting you with the deeper questions, but she feels like you didn't hit her with the deeper questions. That's what the vibe I'm getting from her. Now, obviously, I wasn't down there, so I don't know. But regardless, I'll be honest, it seems like you are both from 2 different cloths. You know, it seems like y'all are 2 different kinds of people, and it just doesn't mesh together.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
whenever
it
I said
feels
that
like.
I would prefer to dump, I never said anything bad about you. I never degraded you in any way. What I simply said was our vibes didn't match. That doesn't mean that I'm not gonna like you in any way. It's just the relationship-wise standpoint, I wouldn't see that happening.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, both of you. Now, you've obviously said what you said. I hope you are, at peace with your reservation, your resolvement. Resolve Queenie Mariah Carey. Resolve Ariana Grande. Resolve Cole Jackson. Thank you very much. Now, Hawk, let's go back to that energy before. Say it to him, sweetie. He's right there.
I got you. I honestly think you are the most basic of e-boys that could ever exist.
Oh.
All you do is try to beg for attention, and all you're doing out here is, oh, look at me, I'm so pretty, or I know everything. And you literally said to her, name the best code you can do because I bet I can do it better. You think you're better than everybody else, and that's classic e-boy behavior. I'm sorry. If you got your feelings hurt because I said something surface level,
hold on.
let me finish. Let me finish.
Hold
No.
your tongue.
I
Alright.
finished. Let me finish talking,
Alright.
and then you can talk. I promise I'll give you your time to speak. Sorry, I had to catch my breath. You literally got your feelings hurt because I said something so lowball that you're an e-boy. Bro, we're all on VR chat. Everyone on here's probably got called an e-boy or an e-girl at least once while on here. And you got your feelings her, and so what you do, you be a little stalker and you check people's groups. And we'll get into the group thing here in a minute.
Oh my god.
All right. So you're saying me being a stalker and checking groups. Now, if I am wrong or right, I feel like anyone here could join a group simply just because it simply resembles them a little bit, which I'm sure some of yours are about. Yes or no?
All right, that's definitely correct, and I can explain a lot of them to you, but
right.
I'll let you continue.
All right. So if it's about that, no. Your bios has your Cash App in it. That's not being a stalker, by the way. Again, doing your research. If you're gonna be on a
I
dating
feel
show
like a
and you
lot
wanting
of
to
us are
talk
in
to
here
someone,
and we
that's what you
click
gotta
each
do.
other's bio. Like, I feel like a lot of people check each other's bios in here. I feel like that's a normal VR thing to do, yes. So.
Exactly, because you want to see how a person is before you interact with them or talk with them. If you don't do that, then you're not going to be able to find a connection nor bring up a social interaction that is going to get them to interact with you.
She's over there.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I'm right here.
I went to your groups, and you were talking about how I was the one asking for attention when you're in cause of death, didn't get attention for 5 minutes. Come on.
Let's see.
If you're gonna tell me that
where do you see
I'm
that?
begging for
Where do you
attention.
see that? Because I could read these off one by one. There's needs attention.
Okay, read them off.
There's needs attention.
Click
and
it,
I
click it
don't
and read
wear
what it
that
says.
group. Yeah, that's a picture. That's a picture. You can choose to represent a group to show that picture. But am I representing that group with that picture? No. And plus, other people can choose what picture they want when they represent that group if they have more. I'm still talking. If someone wants to represent a group and that group has multiple pictures, they can select from those pictures and choose as their banner. There's a reason why I don't represent that group.
Number
because I
one,
don't
you're
like
cutting me
that
off, so number two, hold on. You're saying
Yeah,
you're
no, 'cause
verified
I was
fellow,
talking
too shy to
first.
talk first, sleepy baby, you're also having another NSFW group, you're in Dirty Minds, you're also in Certified Lap Pet,
Okay,
you're also
okay,
in
everyone, hold
this
on.
Cuddles,
Hold on,
SOUT
hold on,
group,
hold on.
So do
Mute.
not hold it against me. I know I'm
Mute.
in weird groups too,
Shoka,
so.
listen, let me speak. Okay, so, listen, we get it. Everyone is in some freak groups. It's okay. Y'all can do that. Y'all are adults. Okay, what y'all do with your balls and butt, it's not my business, you know? And it's no one else's business. You as a consenting adult can do what you want. You know, let's keep it into more of a conversation about what's being said about each other as human beings, okay? So, you are saying that you think he is a e-boy because of the way he's carried himself, the way he's been presenting himself during these conversations, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and now he is saying that you are an attention seeker because of you are in literal groups that say you want attention, and you have information of yours in your bio to get money from people
And I
and
can explain
whatnot.
all of those too.
Okay,
I
now,
can explain every
if
single
you want to
one of those
explain
for
to
you guys
him,
right here.
but I need y'all to speak
Alright.
one at a time, okay? One at a time, because I'm very relaxed
I
right
understand.
now. Go ahead.
I understand if there are just either mean groups or just simply things you represent every so often, or if they're just something you have in your thing, right? Because I'm in weird groups myself. I can say that for a fact because, hell, I'm in Succubus Cafe. That's another weird group itself.
Yeah, and I'm
if
not
you
even
know what
going to
that
talk
is.
about one of the ones that you first
Let's
see when
not
you open your
say
groups,
too
'cause
much.
that's not
Firstly,
allowed.
I want to say quickly,
But,
thank you,
but
Haley, for another $20. I love and
What's not
appreciate
allowed?
you.
Hold on.
Thank
hold
you.
On, hold on.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me say. Thank you so much, Haley, for another $20. I appreciate you and love you. Can we avoid saying these names of these groups, y'all? Okay, just say it's an NSFW group, whatnot, because I don't want these people
Hold up.
bugging on me or trying to ask me for promotion. What?
I'm really confused why he even brought up groups in the first place when you're in the same boat and have freaky groups as well. What was the point? Because you're the only one that's been mentioning
Okay,
these groups
yes,
when you're
I
in the
also
same
said-
boat.
I said that I understand being in those groups just to be in them. Did I not just say that? Right? Because I understand
No,
that.
I don't
Now
care
I
if you said that,
understand
but
your
you're
mean
in
groups.
them and everyone else is in them,
But-
so why does it matter? Sure,
Okay.
you
Everyone
understand,
else
but it
is in
doesn't
them.
matter.
But
You're in them, you're
because
being a
it does
hypocrite.
give
You
you a
can't be
personal
Hold,
people
character
don't
of yourself.
jump, don't jump,
No, it
Hawk.
doesn't.
Let them. You can talk to him after. Let them.
So Scottish, when you interact with someone, a way of also figuring out somewhat of their characters by looking at their bio or looking at their group to see what they're into or seeing things that they talk about or have. Most of your stuff has to deal with being a bottom.
Oh, not a bottom.
Does it? Most
I'm
of
gonna
my
be so
stuff
for real.
Wait, what does mine
Most of my
say?
stuff is gaming stuff. Mass Effect, Skyrim, a lot of stuff like that. You can check it again if you like. But my
Okay, I
my
understand that,
point
but
was,
you're
why do you
in
bring it up? You're just being a hypocrite here.
verified
There's no point. If you
sub.
could think of people, if you could think of things that have not got to do with
Use
groups, you haven't said
me,
anything
kiss
that
me,
doesn't
kiss
have to do with
me.
anyone's groups. That's all you brought up, because you bring nothing else to the
let me
table.
put it
here.
this way.
You are
The
as
first time you
blunt.
came in here, you were mute the entire time. You decided not to speak. The way you carried
Yeah,
yourself,
because they
you
told
sat
us not
back
to
in your
talk.
lap, like the basic.
Are you a
like
spoon? They
this.
told us not to
Also,
talk.
They
It's
were
not my
meaning
fault. I actually
as
listened to
in
them.
not talk and not overrun people with random stuff, random conversations. That's the difference between talking like a normal person and talking like you.
Wait, I
Look,
want to
I've
say.
been here more
Wait, I
than
want to
you.
say.
I
I want to
know what
say.
they
Wait,
want.
wait. At the start of the episode, we don't allow we don't want no contestants to speak. When I walked in, I did say to everyone, let's not talk, no talking, because we don't want people to premeditate anything with the show. We want everything to kind of be organic with what's going on. So that, as for the speaking, we didn't want anyone speaking, and they should have made it clear to y'all that that's what, we were. Did y'all make it clear? No talking?
I did make it clear.
Okay, thank you.
Well,
No,
yeah,
you
I see
continue.
those did say that, which
Exactly my
I thought it was a
point.
mean thing at first, because let me explain though. They ran away, and I literally just grabbed a cat, and I was messing with the cat. You saw that.
Yeah.
Now, I do have a silly, goofy vibe. That's how I am. That's my personality. I'm very hyper.
Mhm.
I don't just like to sit in one place like this. I don't usually do it. It's like a very odd thing for me to do. I was even telling Edie, hey, maybe we should go and do a little dance thing, do active activities, because I understand. Me and her, we went back and forth for hours, and it was insane to me. And my activity, I understand.
I want to say and
like she
describe his
said, an emo
personality a
vibe.
little bit. Hold on. Listen, you are very easily portrayable as an e-boy. It's gonna happen because of your avatar, and it's just, you carry yourself with some certain way, and a lot of people, I told you this was gonna get you. That e-boy shit was gonna get you because, it's listen. It's just the way it is, you are, you be around.
Yeah, I know
You
that.
be around, sweetheart. So, but let's.
I actually explained to her why it tells me that.
Okay, but wait. Let's end this topic real quick, because if y'all don't know, I did speak to Shoka because he is going to be on court, because he is going to be doing an expose on a certain person who is really bad and allegedly real dangerous. But that's just for another episode. As for you two, I do agree the group thing doesn't make sense because all of y'all are in free groups. So let's dead the group shit. Period. Now, as for personalities, y'all are judging based on the moment you see each other. And listen, there was a mutual agreement where everyone was saying two things. They were saying Shoka was an e-boy, and they were saying Green was rude because of the start of the conversation. Now, these assumptions are going to happen, but what you do here, instead of throwing insults at each other more and trying to defend those actions, just say, listen, you didn't even get to know me for long, and that's it. Assumptions can be wrong. But throwing, you did this, but you did this, but you did this, isn't beneficial in a conversation. It ain't going to find a resolve. Now, the only conversations I want to hear right now is y'all two, what is the resolution? Or whether you speak and you don't, or if you don't want to speak ever again, that's on y'all.
No, I understand that. No, my thing is, you don't know how I am. You haven't seen me in a public lobby. You haven't interacted with me, seeing me, my emotions with just me interacting and talking to people, which I completely understand that. You see me just right now. And that's completely fine with me, which if you see me how I am now and the interactions are obviously different because we are put to the standpoint to talk to these people how we are supposed to talk to them, then that's fine.
How do you feel about that?
And the show is meant for drama.
I just don't agree with the hypocrisy that came around or anything like that. Like it's really giving off traces of narcissism here. I'm gonna be honest. Like even when she said, "Hey, we were meant to be quiet at the start," you didn't say anything like, "Sorry, yeah, okay, I was wrong there. I was meant to be quiet." When you brought me up the fact that I was muted, and then when she tried to say
wait. We're going back and forth with just, this. I don't think that's going to be a resolve. I
was
think that
just
I'll be
summarizing.
honest. I feel like you are like chill with it now. You're like whatever, but you are not happy with homeboy, and I think that's what it is. I just don't think you are going to vibe with a man like that. And period.
I'm not.
Yeah, and that's it. So we're going to dead it.
Really
Gecko,
not.
thank you for the gifts. Now finally, Hawk, would you like to finish and find a result with Soka or what?
Yes, and I would just like to say this beforehand. Let me finish my sentences, and I promise I'll give you a chance to talk. Listen, the fact that you got hurt, that I called you an e-boy, and we're on VR chat, that's one thing. And you're correct. I don't know you. You don't know me. But I still think it's a little weird, okay? And just try and see it from my point of view. I randomly meet someone, and I personally think they're an e-boy just based on the few interactions I've had. Okay, cool. I'm entitled to my own opinion. Personally, I don't care if you don't like me, because that's your opinion. I'm not going to force you to change your opinion. Okay? And so here's another thing. You get your feelings butthurt, and then you go into someone's... I'm going to go back to the group thing just for an example. You go into someone's groups just to see what kind of person they are, to gauge what they are. I just think that's a little weird, instead of walking up to them and trying to talk to them. Now, obviously, in this situation, we couldn't have done that. But if it was a public instance, I would have rather you come up to me and talk to me like a human being, instead of treating me like a wall, like a decorative piece.
But this, this isn't a public
Alright.
instance. So I do feel like Haley with another $20. Haley, you are going in, bitch. The fuck? I'm gonna thank all the gifters later on. Soka, go ahead.
So, actually, I don't usually do that in public instances. Hey, when I'm in public instances in the first place, I'll check to usually see how old they are. And if anything, I have them all muted, especially if I'm in a gaming lobby, because more kids are in that than actual people trying to vibe and hang as adults. Because I understand, it's games. That's what kids are on here for. But also, it's a thing of right now in the moment, that was what I was able to check, find out, be like, hey, that's cool. Now I also, at the beginning, I never really cared. I was just doing my own thing, vibing, having fun. Also, the group thing, I get that. Listen, we all have our own weird groups. We're gonna be in our own weird groups. We're adults. We portray ourselves to be adults. We also probably have the same aspect on different things, which that's perfectly fine.
Okay. It feels like there's a solution there with a mutual understanding that, listen, the circumstances portrayed maybe a wrong image. Period. Now, with that being said, I'm going to invite every single person here after this stream to go into the Discord VC. We're going to be having a little after talk where we are going to let the viewers speak and ask questions in Discord. If y'all would like to do that, it's up to you. So I do want to say this. You can reapply for the show if things didn't work out. And so. Okay? But Scottish, Kirsten, Soka, and Green, as for now, I do ask you all to leave the instance, and if you want to join the Discord to have the after show, you can. But I do need to speak to the absolute couple of the night. So I appreciate you all, and I'll speak to you all on Discord. Thank you so much. Now, disappear.
Of course.
I want to see a puff, 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 puff.
Alright. Do you want us to just go straight in there if we are going?
Yeah, you can go in there. Just go straight into the VC.
Alright. I'll be there soon.
Okay, thank you. You need to leave the seat, babes. I need the couple of the night here. Okay, come here. Both of you, come and sit here. Come here. You silly gooses, come here. So, congratulations. You're the first couple of the night of season 4. Good job, Hawk and Punisher. Now remember, I ask you all, even though you might have found a connection in the metaverse, to take it outside of the metaverse. You know, there's a problem where people like to keep relationships strictly in the metaverse, and it's toxic and not good. But you may trade discords, get to know each other, spend some time together, and learn new things about each other. Oh, sorry, I'm lagging a lot. Apologies. there you go. I'm sorry, I almost crashed. My bad. Listen, learn new things about each other and take it further, of course. And I appreciate both of you. Now, what would you like to say, both of you, to the people at home? Anything, if you want.
Would you like to go first since I spoke the most?
I don't really. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of like speechless, I guess.
Okay, well, listen, I'm crashing,
Maybe
so we need to end it.
I know.
Both of you,
Okay, maybe I
good
want to hear
job.
what you say
Thank
first,
you so
'cause
much.
I want to know your.
Listen, say it quick. You got 10 seconds, sweetheart.
I want to know your.
Oh my god, I am like lagging so much.
And I would love to take it further, see if we can get to know each other, and I appreciate everyone tuning in.
Thank you. I don't care. Both of you go over there and change Discords because I'm about to crash and bust out, okay? Thank you very much. Be gone! Thank you. Be gone, be gone, be gone. Faster. Faster, y'all. Moving too slow, okay? I need to speak to my angels at home who are watching. And if y'all didn't know, y'all are my angels I am talking about. I just want to say, let me just quickly thank the dono groups who have done this. All the donos today. Haley with a $20, Chanel with a $15, Haley with another $30, Chris with a $20, Brussel with a $10. And as for the gifters on here, babes, y'all almost hit 66% of the gift goal. I want to thank Kate, Goddess, V-Rose, every single person today who has helped fund the show, which is going to continue. I truly am grateful. Remember, we are going to be doing this every single Sunday. And if you'd like to apply to be in the show, go into my Discord, which is in my bio. You got to be 18 plus. You can fill out an application. And everyone, in Discord, we're having an after party where shit's about to go down. So once this halftime show ends, get your butts in the VC. Once it ends, okay? Once it ends. I love you all. Thank you.